This is Perspective Log X, and I am your host, E.A. Crespo. Perspective Log X, Lakers-fandom. All right, that was horrible. Um, okay, let's see if we can get this thing going. Um, I want to talk about a few things that the Lakers should and should not do in this game. We need to win this game and start right away with the pedal to the metal, with the gas all the way down, pressing the gas all the way down, and hit it at to 250 miles per hour, and don't not let go. And I think that's probably the first thing I'm gonna say. The Lakers need to start with intensity and defense. The defense will take care of the offense. So the defense is the most important thing. It's got to be 4 quarters of heavy, heavy defense, much pressure on the ball handler. Um, Rondo and whoever going to be guard, they are going to have their hands full, but they gotta take that task head on. Um, I want to see final play on speed. Not advocating for anything like drug, just the same. Just the same. All right, no no trigger people with that, right? Rondo needs to come out like a sap, and have to come and they want the two candidates, MVP candidates in the Lakers, competing for the Finals MVP candidacy, and the trophy. Um, to uh, win the AD versus Arvalho, because I think that one, I don't know if it's the easiest one. I don't think so. And at least Arvalho is a really good defender. So depending how uh, line up Franco is going to throw, if he's going to make that match or if he's going to make big if he's going to throw Dwight there, who's going to take care of Dwight. Interesting. But AD has to shine. LeBron James, he's going to have eyes at him because that's what the Miami Heat packed in the in this they did before the bubble. Um, they went and got uh, you know and he may not be as effective as Iguodala, but both of them are going to be thrown to to the mix guarding LeBron James. They are going to try to pressure him, and so we need people like the Cutters of the Lakers, like Caruso, like Kuzma, to step up. If we can have Markieff Morris uh, shooting some threes. Another thing is we cannot let Miami uh, jumpstart their perimeter shooting. We have one-dimensional team, and that dimension has to be inside the three-point line, not uh, you know outside shooting threes. So we gotta deny the perimeter. We gotta beat the matchups, not drop them. We have to take care because Butler just forget about everybody else. Jimmy Butler is the leading player in steals in the whole season. So you know, we don't need him to uh, do that in this game. So we have to, or ball handlers have to be careful with the ball. LeBron, because I'm pretty sure Jimmy Butler uh, is going to try to pick his pockets when he's dribbling the ball. So um, that's something that LeBron James is going to have to uh, deal with, right? So before I keep going, please, um, subscribe and like and share so we can grow and give you more stuff that but I need a little bit of the appreciation so I can monetize this channel. And if I can monetize the channel, I can do a little bit. I'll have more liberty to do better things, graphics. I wanna have like a graphic of uh, of a half basketball court. I've done it in the videos, but I want to get to a point when I can, um, you know, maybe, I don't know, have a graphic here and there where I can show you some of the things that at least, something that I can explain with graphics a little bit better what what I'm trying to explain as the game goes. All right. So what right. So I predicted that the Lakers will win between uh, 5 at the best, maybe 6. at the most. We don't. I don't feel good about Lakers maybe going to Game 7 because I think it would be unwise to get to that point where Game 7 becomes, you know, Lakers are the older team, so that's why I don't. I feel like veterans should know how to end things quickly because it's never good to go when you're a veteran. You don't want to go to a Game 7 because at Game 7 usually the younger guys have the most energy. And this Laker team, if there is an Achilles heel, um, outside of the poor perimeter shooting, it's is that they are not young, but nobody tells LeBron that because I think he doesn't know it yet. At least his body looks like doesn't. Um, and so I'm looking forward to see how Dwight does in this series. Um, Contrary to other people, I do want to see Javel in this series, and not because I think he's going to make a big difference, but I don't think we have to go small with Miami. We can that that will be an option, but I don't think we will need that. I think I think that we are going to I think we are going to um, like Franco will do it if it's necessary, but I don't know if it's going to be necessary. I think it's going to be something that Lakers um, will get advantage. The zone. Um, Miami has done amazing stuff with the zone, but the 2-3 zone is something that is beatable and that the Lakers already beat uh, during the season. There's different players now. So it's a different Miami team, but they are still running the same defense. So that I don't think it's going to be a problem. Unless, like I said, if they start matching man to man coverage with Iguodala, with um, with Jay Crowder, and with others trying to wear down LeBron, then I'm pretty sure that we're gonna have Rondo handling the ball a lot. But it's important that the Lakers set the tone that what is played is Lakers basketball, which is high scoring on transition, transition defense, defensive pressure, and that Lakers basketball be run um, all the four quarters, all game long. And so that is what I believe needs to happen. Right. So I cover intensity, the matchups. We want to see how Rondo and Caruso react to Dragic. If Danny Green is going to be in charge of guarding on the matchups. Um, is he going to take Jimmy Butler, or is LeBron going to take Jimmy Butler? And if they are going to go big, then who is taking on Ayo, and who is taking on Anthony Davis? So that's about it. Um, the game is going to start in 9 minutes. 9 minutes. So gonna go start getting ready for to watch the game.